What's up guys, it's DoubleWinning, and I know it's been a while since I put out a video. I have been streaming pretty frequently at twitch.tv/DoubleWinning Tuesday, Monday, Thursday. I know I mixed that up, but I just like to keep things interesting, but that does mean I'll be streaming today. This video should be uploading around the same time that I'm streaming. So this is a game of solo queue that I didn't stream. I'm playing Jax top. You're going to see here get the crap scared out of me because the enemy team invades while I'm spamming laugh. So I'm like, oh, level up Counter Strike. Let me just go ahead and walk away from here. And then they got a little aggressive, and pretty much just team was like, okay, well, we'll just go get their blue buff. But I've been playing a little bit of Jax recently in solo queue. I've been trying to mix up my champions that I play just because I found that my laning is pretty good, but I've been having trouble transitioning a little bit. So I've been trying to pick champions like Ryze and Jax who kind of naturally just have really strong late games. That way, even if I don't make a huge impact on the other lanes, like if I win my lane and I don't make a huge impact, I'll naturally be kind of a big character just because I have that late game scaling. And so this game in particular, I'm going up against a Quinn top, and going against an AD carry is kind of rough early on. As any melee character, later on, she's not going to be able to do all that much against me just because my burst is going to be so high. My short little bursts, and then basically she'll be able to do that. But if I can rev up my stun and stun her before she actually activates it, I'll be able to get a good amount of damage off using my Q auto W with the ultimate proc on the W as well to do a lot of damage, and then one might even say tons of damage after I get my Triforce, of course. So I did communicate to my jungler that early on laning against this Quinn would be a little difficult, so I'd appreciate some help. So she preemptively used her her little vault thing, so I was able to jump on her, and that was a mistake that I was kind of hoping I would run into with her, because if she does vault away before I've actually used my Q, then I can get on top of her and actually do some damage. The only problem is there was a ton of creeps, and J4 was in no position to try and actually come gank the Quinn. The reason he went that way is because I did tell him that she did ward the river. So I went ahead and I warded, I warded the river, and J4 warded the bush there. Quinn just went for the tower dive there, and I made sure to flash and ignite and reposition myself to try and make it so I could get first blood, or not first blood rather, but kill her before she killed me. That way at least I got a little bit more XP than she did. Though looking back, maybe it wasn't my best choice because I don't think she could have gotten away, and I would have preferred to probably keep my flash, use the ignite but keep my flash. So probably not my best choice there. So like right there, see I got off the stun before she was able to use her vault, and then she used her vault backwards because I moved in front of her. And you'll see when we started that confrontation, she actually she had the damage advantage on me, but naturally a melee character, when you're up in the face of a ranged character, you're going to be doing more damage. So if you look at Quinn right now, of course I have a Vamp Scepter, she has a Vamp Scepter, and she has a Doran's Blade. She has 105, and I have 106. So the reason she has the same AD as me right now is because she has a Doran's Blade. However, I have a Doran shield, so I'm actually going to be blocking damage from her basic attacks. So overall, I'm going to be doing more damage to her when we're close up, as well as I do have the auto attack reset for my W, and then I have the attack speed that I gain from my passive. So if I get up in her face, I'm going to be doing a lot more damage than she'll be able to do to me, as well as that was after she had already bought, and so now I'm going to be coming to lane with 122 AD and a Bilgewater Cutlass. This game I decided to, really needed to get that early Bilgewater Cutlass because I need the extra form of CC so I can continue hitting her. So like right here, I don't quite get the Cutlass on her yet because I think I wanted to save it for the actual, like if a gank was coming or if I could get the kill on her rather than just kind of burning it for extra harass. So I know that once I'm 6 here, I'm going to be able to do a ton of damage. I see Quinn coming down because Udyr is going to counter gank. Quinn activates her ultimate. I make a misplay here by activating my counter strike just a little bit too early because I wanted to jump in here and get a double stun, but I really overestimated how much I could actually do. I jump in, kill the Quinn, and then I decide, well, we probably could fight this because Udyr is actually really low on mana, and we can just try and get the Diana. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my ultimate and start fighting here. and then the Akali is going to kind of just wait around just in case there's anybody that we can pick off, but then we decide that that fight is not really going to go anywhere, so I just head back to lane and decide to farm it up a little bit before Quinn gets back to lane, because she did die at the very beginning of that fight, so she'll be back pretty soon. Luckily, though, I did pick up a blue buff in that, and the lifesteal for my Bilgewater Cutlass is going to allow me to pretty much have great sustain here, so I don't need to worry about that. Then when I went back, I got dagger, boots, health potions, and wards. I make sure to get the extra wards there just because once you start winning your lane, you want to make sure you're not going to get ganked. And you see I used the Bilgewater Cutlass there, I used my summoners, easy kill. After 6, there's not much an AD carry can do against Jax because he has so much pressure and tankiness. And right here I made a misplay there on Udyr, because if I would have saved my Q, then I could have jumped on him after he started to bear away, and I probably could have gotten him. But either or, I chased him out of the lane and then pushed the creeps to the tower so that Quinn would have a little bit of trouble last hitting. You know, most people can last hit pretty well under tower, but the 1 or 2 that they may slip up is worth pushing it to tower. So I got myself another dagger there, and so of course you can see I'm building toward the Blade of the Rune King, and what this is going to allow me to do is it's going to give me tons of attack speed, which is going to allow me to activate more procs from my ultimates. It's going to allow me to take down towers pretty quick, and it's going to give me that movement speed when I jump up on Quinn, so I can make sure I keep up with her, because if I jump in front of her, you know, with the stun combo, and she pushes me back, and then she starts to try and make distance, I'm going to have plenty of auto attacks on her, because I'm going to be able to slow her and speed myself up. She actually decided to roam bot, so I'm going to punish her by getting this second tower here, which is a pretty early tower considering, you know, for solo queue. Getting the second tower by 13 minutes is pretty good. So this is also going to provide me with pretty much ultimate freedom here. I do make a mistake here though. I believe this is so I try to steal the red from Udyr just in case he didn't have smite, but then I kind of get caught out here, and so I was like, okay, maybe I can try and kill the Quinn, but you know, it wasn't really going to happen. So that was my mistake there, but luckily my team noticed that the Udyr was on the top side of the map, so they went and got dragon, so that was a good response from my team. Also, so one thing I wanted to mention, except for, yeah, so, you know, I come in, basically decide to obliterate the Quinn here in a second, except for she gets a nice vault off, so I'm not able to go. I'm pretty much waiting around because I know she's going to get greedy here, and then I think I just end up deciding to kill the Udyr. Yeah, J4 is going to come in, pretty much easy kill on Udyr. Except for the fact that he's Udyr and for some reason he didn't get knocked up there, so he had to use his ultimate. I take the ultimate to the face because I ain't scared of it, and you know, just in case Soraka went totally oblivious and got hit by it, that would have sucked. So I have my Blade of the Rune King, so I'm working toward Triforce, getting the Phage first. It's going to give me a little bit of extra tankiness, as well as it provides me with that kind of movement speed that I was talking about before. Where if I'm hitting Quinn, then I can keep moving forward because the Phage gives me the movement speed, as well as if I'm last hitting a creep and then I kill it and then jump up on Quinn, I'll have that extra movement speed. So, alright, so I'm going for Diana here. I see the Udyr in a second, and that's why I decided to back off, just because it's not really worth the fight. And then my team decides to head up on that, but there's nothing really to be done there. So until Akali comes in, because Akali pretty much this game, she didn't do too well in lane. So there's a few moments in the game where she blatantly goes just for the kill. You know, she like kind of hesitates to go just for the kill, and then there's a few times where it doesn't matter because I outdamage her and I get the kill. So it's pretty funny, but we're just pushing the tower here because they decide to push down bot, but we're pushed further mid, so we can trade the towers. Trade the tower mid and the inhibitor, and they would get like the second bot tower, which doesn't matter. And then they kept pushing, so we were like, okay, well, we'll just keep the pressure up. I get the stun off on Udyr, hoping that we could get a little bit of damage on him, but we really don't have all that much damage, especially against the Udyr, who's got the golem that we didn't have on his side. So I decided to try and blow everything I can because I got caught out there, try and kill the Jinx, and then we just kind of got punished for being a little greedy. And I told my team, you know, it's okay, like we got a little greedy, and so we got punished for it, but it really was an okay trade considering how long we stayed. And now I have my Phage, and I got the Merc Treads because they do have a decent amount of CC with the Taric, Udyr, Diana, and Jinx, and then Quinn, I believe. I don't know if the Merc Treads actually lowers blind duration. Let's see. It does, so it's quite good against her as well.
Killing spree. Blue team double kill.
Yeah, so another thing I wanted to talk about was I actually just got new sounds for followers and donations on my stream, so you guys will see that next time you check it out. You know, of course I had the notification for a new follower, but it was just the image before, and sometimes I would miss it. But I threw on a sound clip there as well, so I can make sure to properly follow everyone, or properly thank everyone who follows my stream, because you know, you guys deserve it, as well as there's some pretty cool new donation sounds, so you guys will be able to see those as well. And I'm also going to be doing a video at the end of the month, just properly thanking everyone who has donated, because it's been a lot more than I expected, and you guys definitely deserve thanks for that, because you know, you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, and that's really cool. You know, of course, I thank you guys during the actual stream, like when you donate. But I think you guys deserve a video dedicated to you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we play a little game of Chase the Udyr here. Put the ward in the bush so that we could actually see him. And then Dragon's like, "All right, you got this." I was like, "I got this." So I knew it was just a matter of time until I actually caught up with him. And I go ahead and farm the double golems and go back, and then I JK because I realized that I'm so close to getting Triforce, so I decided to go farm a little bit more, and then I'm going to farm some champions here, but then I decided, then I show up a little too late, I think. Yeah, showed up a little too late, but I'm still going to be able to get the Triforce here in a second. And apparently my puppy wants to be in this commentary, so what up, puppy? And so I make a call for Baron here, and my team lags behind a little bit, but they'll come to Baron here in a second. Just give him a couple seconds. This is gold elo, guys. You know, give him a couple seconds. And yep, so team's gonna go ahead and get Baron here, and then I believe we just go and push the inhibitor, or we back and then we go push the inhibitor because I gotta go get my Triforce, right? And then now we're gonna go. I believe I was just like group. So we can go ahead and get the inhibitor, and then we actually end up catching out Diana, and the game is slowed down here because the game is going to be coming to an end here. So we're basically just going to push to win.
Killing spree.
And so if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like rating, as well as if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Check out my stream, twitch.tv/DoubleWinning. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays. Schedule might be changing because I'll be getting my new classes here pretty soon, but of course I'll put out a video showing what my new schedule is. So just look forward to that. Of course, you can go to twitter.com/DoubleWinning and facebook.com/DoubleWinning and find me on those. And that's my puppy in the background. He's so cute. But yeah, see you guys then. And if you guys want more League of Legends action, just be sure to click the video on the left for some Pantheon versus the Riot Games servers, aka my team keeps DCing on that one day where we had a bunch of Riot Games server issues, and then on the right I have a more fun game of Alistar AP mid, so if you want to watch that, be sure to click that. And of course, if you are new to my channel, be sure to click that subscribe button so you can catch up with all things double winning, and as always guys, stay classy and keep winning.